Good morning and welcome to our thought for the day. I'd like to read you another verse from another great psalm. It's Psalm 37 and verse 1. And it says this: Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. The heading I've given this morning is this: Don't look to the evildoer, but look to the divine deliverer. Isn't it exciting when we read these psalms and we see the wonderful things that God does for each and every one of us who love him and trust him? Yeah, we have another great psalm, and we can feast from the experiences of David and trust in God that this feasting will save us from much pain and much heartache, that we are prepared to follow and see his experiences so we don't have to experience the heartache for ourselves. You see, the psalm opens with the first precept or command, or if you like, it shows us to control our behavior and our thoughts. For it is often that believers in their hours of trial and in their adversity think that they're harshly dealt with. When they look around and they see people totally destitute of any kind of religion and honesty and respect, and yet they rejoice in abundant prosperity. But remember, it is the prosperity of the world. How we need to take notice of the command to fret not thyself because of evil doers. You see, to fret is to worry, to be grieved, to become vexed. You see, human nature is very apt to be filled with jealousy. When it sees lawbreakers riding, it seems, on horses, and those that try to live holy lives walking in the mire. In ourselves, we could become bitter, but in the grace of God, he will make us better. For as we look around and see those in the world and those that do evil, and they seem to prosper, their prosperity is not for very long. You see, the psalmist goes on to say, Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. Here is the same advice, but put in another way. When you are poor, despised, and in deep trial, the old nature becomes envious of the rich and the great of this world. And when we are conscious that we are more righteous than them, the devil says to us, whispers in our ears, you're losing out because you serve God. I wonder how many times the devil says that to you. But we must remember, friends, that their riches and position is just for time. And yet our salvation and our riches are eternal. Who envies the fat bullock with all the ribbons and all the garlands which decorate him when he is led to the slaughterhouse? And yet there's a great parallel between the bull and the unbeliever. For as we look around and see those who are evil, prospering and growing in riches, we can see that Satan is fattening them up, fattening up all those who are evil for the slaughter. And they are lost for all eternity. But we who love and serve Christ receive the riches of his grace. And these are not carnal, but eternal. So please don't fret because of the evildoer, but have faith in the eternal deliverer. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, the psalm says, and wither as the green herb. In other words, friends, the destruction of the ungodly, the destruction of the wicked will be speedy, sudden, sure, overwhelming, irretrievable. As quick as evil rises, it will be cut down with the divine scythe. We pray that God will bless him. I look forward to speaking with you again tomorrow morning.